Hey guys, welcome back. Got some stuff here. We're going to do some more unboxing here. My one video of my Glock unboxing should be up. We're going to keep going with two packages here. This one is going to be to the start of a different video, so we'll quick unbox it while we have it here. This is very unexciting, this one, which is why we're going to quick do it. And that's it. It is to clean the injector cup. Really unexciting. Now to what I'm excited for is these are my new taillights, and I will show you in the next part of this video. I'll talk about what happened, because those of you that watch the walk around of my truck know I already have aftermarket taillights on it, but one is broken. We'll get into that. So these are the new ones from Spider. This stuff is goofy. Right, here we go. There we are. Okay, so here they are. I think they look pretty awesome. It is a smoked lens, and you got your main LEDs here for your brake light and everything. A little side marker, which is kind of neat. A little different, I think. And yeah, that's it. Then two reflectors in there. What's cool about these, and I wasn't sure if these were going to have it, I'll show when I take my other ones apart. I had to mount a separate little box, essentially this piece here, that had some of the circuitry on it. I had to mount that behind it. It was a separate piece that kind of floated around, so I didn't want it just bobbing around through that truck. So with this one, it looks like they mount it to the actual thing, cut it out, and give you a direct connection right there. So that's cool. That's a little different. And there's some O-rings here. I'm not sure exactly what they're for. So anyway, these are the headlights, and let's get moving. Okay guys, welcome back here. Now we're actually going to go over the breakdown here, how to get these taillights off. Real simple, should be a short video, but the whole cause of why we're doing this is right here. I did something goofy. Josh has some pine trees up at his house, and we both have probably backed our trucks up into them, 1,000 times. And I got lucky enough and hit the one sturdy branch on a pine tree that broke my tail light. So that's why we're getting new ones on here. Here's the old one. Here's the wires here. And I am going to show you something when we how I had this hooked up, because there was a ballast that came with these. But real quick here, we're gonna see if I can't get you a decent shot of me taking this tail light out. I guess I'll come here quick. There's these two bolts that come out, and when you're putting them back in, be careful not to over tighten them. It's pretty easy to do. Quick, take these out. Okay. Then all you do, there's two prongs that hold it in. You kind of work your way out here a little bit, get your fingers behind it. This one's gonna be a little bit of a bear, I guess. There we go. Not too bad. Turn this. This is your backup light. You can see I have LED backup lights there. Pull these out. So on your standard ones, this is your bulb here. You don't need to disconnect any of this stuff. You just need to pull out the connector here. And this, I believe, if memory serves, is your turn signal. All right, and there's that. Now for the part I wanted to show you, let me quick take this off, make it easier to show. Do you see that gold thing in there? I have it zip tied in place. That's the ballast. It does have something sticky on there that you can stick on, but all the dirt and grime, you know, I don't know how well that comes up on camera, but it's filthy back there. So it can be a little hard to get that adhesive part to stick onto anything. So I chose to zip tie it in place, minimize its bouncing around. All I'm going to do, take a pair of wire clippers and cut it. This was really fun to do in the middle of the night when I installed these. Trying to squeeze your hand in here. Okay, got that off, not too bad. Oh no, that wasn't a turn signal I unplugged, that was the ballast. That's what that was. So, just a heads up, this has been in there for like a year and a half in Pennsylvania winters, and it looks pretty good, all in all. A little dirty, but not bad. So, this is what held it in place all this time. There's a hole, and I just kind of wrapped it around and pulled it tight. It was not fun to get that in there. I'll be right back. Let me grab the new tail light. Okay guys, if you're not confident in this install, it's very easy. Spider is the company I chose for these headlights. My previous ones were from Spec D. I recommend both of them. Spider has very nice instructions if you're not confident. It is an easy install. I've done something similar, so I'm not very concerned. And here, again, you guys should have already seen this, is my new taillight. It's similar. It's not exactly the same. I do like it just a little bit more, but anyway, you gotta peel this little tape piece off down here. Okay, now it did come with two new gaskets here to place on here. I guess it replaces the old ones, but I mean, probably just get away putting these over top. We'll find out. I think that is kind of cool that they do that. Nice little feature that they provide. We'll see. I might not be able to get away with that. We're going to test out one, and if that doesn't work, it's probably it's probably best just to replace the old ones, get the old ones off of there. Well, I gotta say, they don't seem like they're in bad shape. But since I do have brand new ones, I'm going to put them on. Why not, right? And there's no right or wrong way to put these on. They're identical on each side. That's a small thing they do, I think, is kind of nice to make sure that you don't have any issues. But all right, so again, I really love that these don't have that these do not have the ballast like my old ones did. With that new gasket, it is very tight. So here, you're just gonna, you want the wires matching up. So you want red, what I'm saying here is this red wire is on this side, you want your red wire here to meet up with the same one, and then your grounds are on the other one. So black to black, red to red. So now you want to tuck these wires in here. And there you go. You'll kind of feel it click into place a little bit. So there we go. Just line it up. There you go. You're not gonna hurt anything, so don't worry about that. I do recommend starting these by hand, these 2 bolts. Just kind of getting them going. The plastic that they use generally is not threaded. So I'll typically start them by hand, just a little bit. With your ratchet here. And we're good to go from there. So I will, oops. You don't want to over tighten these, it's just plastic. I don't know if you could hear me over this. I did say you don't want to over tighten these, it's just plastic that holds these things in place. Nothing wrong with making sure they're snug. But again, it's just plastic, so if they're not wiggling, I wouldn't be too concerned about it. So here's the old right here, and again, I really liked these. I thought they looked pretty cool, but I do really like my new ones as well. I think it'll give the truck a good look. Not necessarily anything too much different, but anyway, that's all you got to do. Real simple. The newer ones, LEDs that are coming out, don't have the ballast. I think that's a good improvement. And this spider kit seems nice. It comes with those new gaskets. Something small, but I do think it's nice that they do that. They sure as heck didn't have to, and it probably would be fine, but that little bit extra is nice. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking us out. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know what you want to see in future videos. Thanks. Hey, I was just about to wrap this up, and I figured I might as well I do want to show the other side getting done quick. It's so simple, and then I want to show you guys them lit up. I don't know, I kind of threw out my ending in there on the other one, but we'll quick do this side. Second side always seems to go a little bit quicker. Now it's just removing the ballast, taking out your zip tie. There's nothing wrong with the ballast either if you have that, Like I said, mine have been in there for like a year and a half without any issues with that ballast. I mean, I do recommend making sure you secure it down somehow like I did, but other than that, it's really not a big deal. Just replacing the gaskets again down to give it a little protection here, that's all. So that looks like my live wire there. Okay, there we go. Don't need that. And again, you want to tuck these wires down in there. find the right way that this all lines up. Okay. Make sure you're not pinching any of your wires as you... Oh. So when I took that other one off, when it got hit, it must have broke a little there. Didn't see that. It was a very effective throw I just had. So, now line up the new taillight and there it is. So I'm going to quick tighten these two screws. I'll be right back, show you guys the finished product. Okay guys, going to quick hop in the truck, show you what these look like turned on. Okay guys, thanks for tuning in. Thank you for checking out the channel. Don't forget to look at some of our other videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out more. We have a lot coming, guys. Thank you.